All right, on today's episode of Just the Tip, we're talking about price per mile and dollars per hour. So pretty much any YouTuber you see that does DoorDash tips is going to tell you that price per mile is king. And that is definitely a good guide to start out with, but I have noticed recently that there is a huge difference between miles. Some miles are on the freeway, some miles are in windy ass neighborhoods, some miles are in traffic. So I've noticed that typically you're going to get 2 minutes a mile, right? So you want to make sure that you take that into account. So something like a $2 per mile thing, like I just got an order, it ended up being $26 for 10 miles, which on paper is great. Over $2.50 a mile. That's awesome. But it was 10 miles there, and those miles were super windy and in weird ass streets, and was way out of the zone, so I had to drive all the way back those miles. So it ended up being an hour to do this back and forth, right? 20 miles, 24 minutes that way, 24 minutes this way. It's like an hour for $26. That isn't good, right? So dollars per hour is much more important than price per mile. Now, if you can get your price per mile high and your minutes per mile low, sweet spot.